Good afternoon. I'm Jeff. I'm with Old Coast Heating and Air Conditioning, and I'm here to tell you a little bit about our company and why we think we are the best option for HVAC service, repair, and replacement in the Savannah, Georgia area. Our goal as a company is to improve overall performance and efficiency with your home's HVAC equipment, whether it's your home or your business. When we service and install the equipment, we just do it to a higher standard. And there again, that is to improve the overall performance and especially the longevity of the equipment. We want it to last as long as possible, and there's things that we do that we know are proven ways to give you a better product, make it last longer, be more efficient, and just give you better service throughout its life. One of the biggest things we look at when talking about other companies or other products and procedures and all that are what are companies' qualifications? What do they bring to the table as far as certifications? Old Coast, we are the area's only Department of Energy Energy Star rated company. So if we come into your home and we are going to replace your heating and air conditioning system, we do it to a higher standard. There's a whole checklist of things that we do that I've seen at other companies. It's just not part of the program. So when we go into it, things are going to be different. Also, as far as certifications goes, ACCA, ACCA, the Air Conditioning Contractors of America, that's kind of the designing and engineer branch as far as across the country who governs and writes the codes and the procedures and all of that stuff. We keep up with that. We are actually ACCA certified, and that means as far as our product goes, we keep up with the latest technology. We keep up with the best practices, and we get the engineering involved in it. That's one of the biggest things that sometimes gets overlooked is proper sizing and things that go along with that. Georgia Power, we are the Georgia Power certified HVAC contractor for the area. The scope of work is enhanced for Georgia Power. It's designed to improve energy across the board. Air conditioning is the largest appliance in your house, and it does use the most energy. So being Georgia Power certified is twofold. It improves the energy in the house, but it also opens up the door to where we can provide Georgia Power rebates to help offset the cost of the replacements. That's a big deal. There's really nobody else in the area that has partnered with Georgia Power that they're willing to let in to do what we do, and we're really proud of that. Another one, BPI, that is Building Performance Institute. That is as far as building performance, that is the ability to do the energy assessments. We also have what's called DET, which is the duct envelope tightness. That is as far as your ductwork. Make sure it's sized properly, it's tight, and we can do all the analysis and things like that that we need to do with the ductwork. And another thing that really helps as far as finding the right air conditioning company for you, I mentioned vetting the companies. Look at reviews. There's so much information out there, social media, review websites, a couple of them right off the top of my head, Home Advisor, Yelp, Google. There's the Nextdoor app now, Angie's List. There's all these different resources that you have available to you that you can see from actual customers that have done business and had projects taken care of, what their thoughts are, what they have to say about us, what good, bad, or indifferent. It's a great tool to be able to go and see actual reviews from customers that have used us. And something that we're proud of that sets us apart from other companies in the area is the way that we actually approach the process. One of the most important things to us is to make sure that the equipment in your home designed properly for your home. With that, that's engineering. That's actually taking a look at your house, the size of it, the building materials, the location, and making sure that we're actually putting in the right size piece of equipment. Sometimes it's not the right size. It just happens to be what was there previously, and nobody looked at it, and it's not always correct. And we've learned that that's not always the case. Sizing of equipment, sizing of the ductwork. Airflow is a really important thing. We need to make sure that the ductwork is compatible with the type of equipment that you're putting in. And that goes back to efficiency, because if stuff's not sized right and it's not put in the right way, the efficiency on the sticker really doesn't matter at that point. It's not going to be true. We also want to offer our customers choices, not just one or two options, but when it comes to replacing an air conditioning system, there's a lot of different choices out there. There's different ways that the equipment operates. There's different things that it's going to do for your home. Humidity control would be one. Efficiency, obviously, that's an important part of it. But to just put down one or two ways to go, We like to do better than that, give you multiple options, and explain to you the differences. We also want to offer payment options, whether you're in a position where you can just write a check for it and take care of it that way. But we also offer financing, and that's a really important part of this because these are big ticket items. It doesn't matter really what type it is. I mean, there's nothing air conditioning that's really cheap or inexpensive. So we want to be able to offer payment options. There seems to be quite often, if it's a 0% or a special term or whatever, if that stuff helps, we want to make sure our customers have the ability to take advantage of that. We also participate in any and all power company, Georgia Power, the rebate program I brought up earlier. Tax incentives, that's a big one too, just depending on how we go about the equipment and what we decide to do. Tax incentives that are available and any manufacturer rebate that's out there. A lot of times there's money on the table that is available to you. Not everybody knows about it. And to be able to take advantage of that really does make a difference in offsetting the cost for you with the replacement. You can reach us anytime, oldcoasthvac.com, 912-232-6586. Reach out, let us know how we can help you. It's been a pleasure, and look forward to seeing you soon.